For the last couple of months, I have tried to warn everyone to be very careful about overreacting to the good and bad reports that we will hear from Major League Baseball owners and players regarding a return to the field. And I've tried to take that my own advice, and to not overreact, but it's been difficult because there are days where sometimes it seems like this game will never be back on the field, and then there are other days where there is hope that sometime in July baseball could be back. However, on Wednesday, I was very discouraged when a national reporter, Joel Sherman, from the New York Post, had a tweet that really worried me. Sherman wrote, "I have heard greater pessimism today from folks on both sides about MLB launching a season than at any point. People who previously thought the sides would find a way, now expressing at least greater doubt, often more than that." Well, that's very discouraging and is very worrisome because baseball is desperate to get back. We need this sport back as soon as possible. There's been a national pandemic going on, and of course in the last week and a half, there's been another national emergency going on as well. We need some hope. We need something that can lift our spirits a little bit, and baseball could be the cure. However, the problem is now the NBA is now coming back. They have a time frame. It looks like they will vote on Thursday to return for their regular season on July 31st. Just knowing the NBA has a plan in place while baseball continues to fight over the money that it will make or maybe not make or lose is discouraging. People don't want to hear it. There are still people unemployed. There are still people sick. There are still people dying. And there are businesses being ruined. And there are questions about our life moving forward. And yet baseball can't figure this out. It is embarrassing. It is awful. And the time we need this sport the most, both the players and the owners are failing us, the fans. What can we do about it? Really nothing. We can complain and say we'll never watch them again. But if you're a hardcore fan like I am, you'll watch baseball. You just don't know when it will be. And that's the problem. If they wait too long, are they really going to want to go up against football and basketball, which will be going strong in August and September for the first time in the sport's history? Well, probably not. But we're at a situation where we need baseball no matter what. Even if they have to play in December, who cares? Just play the sport, play the games. We don't expect fans in the stands. That's not going to happen. But we need the game back on. The days of watching Korean baseball overnights on ESPN is a waste of time. We need baseball back, and maybe at some point there will be an adult in the room and realize this and figure this out. But the clock is ticking, and I don't know how much time's left.